Hey guys, and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that I keep thinking of whenever I play or think about Apex Legends, which is quite a unhealthy amount if you ask me. Now the problem that I find with Apex Legends is they keep releasing a legend. With every season they come out, there's a new legend, which is great for content creators and also good for the game health. Now the problem is how many legends do they create until we get to a point where every new legend starts to be a little bit overpowered. So for example, like Seer came out and it was incredibly difficult times. I mean, we saw what happened on Twitter, we saw what happened on streams. Everyone disliked the Seer meta. Now Seer has now been nerfed. In my opinion, still very annoying, but much better than what it was prior. But when you look at the original Legends, now first of all, Apex Legends developers have said they do not want to distract too much from the gun skill. So they've always wanted Apex Legends to be about movement and gun skill and obviously decision making and stuff like that. But they don't want overpowered legends to the point where it's not about gun skill. So basically, if you're in the high ranks or you consider yourself a good Apex Legends player, it's because you can aim well, you can maintain recoil, and you make good decisions. Now with the original legends, obviously we have characters like Gibraltar, we've got Lifeline, Bangalore. These characters are not OP in any way. They have airstrikes that can't actually down someone unless they're already damaged. They've got ultimates like Lifelines, which in my opinion is incredibly outdated. However, none of them are incredibly game changing. So Horizon, for example, when she came out, she was worse than Seer was, and I think people kind of forget about that stage where Horizon was incredibly overpowered. Now the problem that we have is how many seasons do we go before they run out of ideas or they just make it incredibly messy? So we're talking about this on stream the other day, and in my opinion what would be a good idea is, say they bring out 4 characters a year now, reduce that down to 3 and have 1 as the new map. We don't need, for example, when we know there's a new map on the way called Tropics. Now we don't need a new legend to come with Tropics, because in my opinion we're getting new map, we're getting new content. Use the time that you'd be making the new character and the resources into there to basically do like what Rainbow Six Siege did with Operation Health, where they released no new content, but it was a bunch of bug fixing. It was a bunch of changes that kind of added to the overall performance of the game. So it would be awesome to see that in Apex, where we see some changes, maybe even a little bit more drastic changes. So for example, a Lifeline ultimate complete rework, Watson a complete rework, not just making her a smaller hitbox. What do you guys think? I truly think that would be a great way forward for Apex, because then we're getting new legends, we're also getting a new map, and it's evenly spread out, and it means that they can update the game for even longer rather than randomly throwing out a legend next month that can drop a nuclear bomb on a place. I just don't know how many times they can update with a new character before they get to a point where they start making characters that don't make sense. Now, what do you guys think? I would love to know. I make guides. I talk about Apex all the time. So if you liked this video, please consider dropping a like and also hitting that subscribe button. I also stream on this channel as well. I play Apex Legends, as you know, as I've said before. But thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.
Oh my god, this gun is OP as hell! Dude, I just took his kneecaps out of his knees.